Yo, girls and guys. Welcome back to a new adventure with your friendly neighborhood nerd, Mr. Mike, on the mic. How you guys doing? So this is my new favorite game, OCTOPATH Traveler. I got a lot of good things to say about it, and let's just hop right in, and I'll get to talking in a sec here. If I can turn this down just for a little bit while I talk. Okay. So, unfortunately, I lost the first episode. I wasn't going to do a commentary for this game either, but I lost the first episode, so something to do with switching the graphic settings while I was recording. Just like black screen the whole fucking episode. So whatever, that sucks. But fortunately, I didn't get too far in. I didn't want to let something stupid like this stop me from enjoying this game and recording a lot of videos for it and stuff, so I was just like, whatever, it's just the first hour. I had a lot of fun, and the first hour went great, but it's all good. So the game's not only fulfilling my expectations, but it's also surprising me in a lot of cool ways that I wanted to mention. So I'm going to chat about it for maybe like 5-10 minutes, and then I'm going to play for a little while, 30 minutes or an hour, and then I'll head out. So the game controls great. Everything's zippy and smooth. The only thing that's kind of slow is saving. That's probably my only complaint so far about the whole game, is that the save, for whatever reason, it takes a little bit to save at the save points. I'm not really sure why. But yeah, I've read a lot of people who just like love the shit out of this game, and I completely see why everyone was hyped about this game. But I've also read there's like a section of people that hate the shit out of this game, and it's for like the stupidest reasons. It's like this game like advances the pixel art RPG genre, you know what I mean? Like, in almost every single way, it makes it better. So it doesn't really make sense to give one of these games a negative review unless you have no fucking clue what you're talking about, because off the rip, it's already better than something like Final Fantasy VI or something like, and that's a very hard game to be better than, you know what I mean? So giving it a negative review is a fucking joke. And you can tell that people who don't like this game are people who read one line of dialogue, or they have to listen to one text box and they already get bored. You know what I mean? Like, why are you even playing an RPG? Like, this is probably one of the best JRPGs ever made. I'm not even a fanboy, clearly. I hopped on 5 years late, you know? If I was a fanboy, I would have bought it for the Switch 5 years ago. Anyways, I just thought I had to rant about that, because whenever I see a game that gets like really bad reviews sometimes, like, I'm not saying it has a lot of negative reviews, but the people who hate it like act like it's a dog shit game. It's so boring, the text boxes are so slow, the dialogue is so bad, every fight is, or every random encounter is boring, and I'm just like, in my head I'm like, have you guys ever played any RPG in your entire fucking life? Because this is probably the funnest RPG I've ever played. So, I don't know. It has all the vibes of like a Final Fantasy Tactics story. It has the gameplay of like a Bravely Default mixed with a Final Fantasy VI or something like that. It's really fun. Cool. And this is coming from a guy who's probably played almost every one of the best, I either have played or I know about like every one of the best pixel RPGs that are out there. Like, I could just name a few. Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy VI, Golden Sun, Arafel, similar games like Sword of Mana that have real-time action, but they're very similar. It's like dumbed-down real-time action that almost feels turn-based anyway. I go on and on. Breath of Fire, Mario RPG, the Mario and Luigi games, Lunar Legend, Legend of Legaia. See, I don't even know anymore. Those are like all the good ones. And the thing is, I don't even like RPGs that much. Like, I was a fanboy when I was a kid, but I haven't even played that many. I almost played none of them as an adult in the last fucking, like, 10 plus years. So the fact that I hop on this game and I'm instantly having fun, that goes to show you that a lot of these reviews are garbage, and a lot of these new RPGs are actually better than you think they are. People nowadays have no fucking attention span. They want fucking God of War and Elden Ring injected into their fucking veins. Like they can't even play video games. They can only play the newest best game, and they can barely even play that one, you know? So that's my opinion on, because games like this, games like Soldiers, games like Hunt the Night, there's so many good games that are like clearly like 9 out of 10 for the price at least, and people are giving them reviews like they're shit games, and I'm just like, you people have horrible opinions. So anyways, I just wanted to chat a little bit about that. Yeah, sadly we missed the first episode, but you can go watch anyone else's playthrough if they're using the Hunter Girl, and it'll be pretty much the same thing. I didn't lose any fights. I beat the first boss in one try. It was actually a pretty tough fight. If you didn't soak in all the game mechanics instantly, it would actually have been a pretty tough fight, but if you learned what they were trying to teach you in the first couple of forest screens, where you're like going through a little dark forest, and it's like teaching you how to battle, basically, giving you the beginning enemies, then you should be good. It was a lot of fun. The story was good. You're like this hunter girl, and she's like the best one in the town. She's like the protector of the town and everything. And she has a master who taught her from that town, who's like in danger, and he went out on an adventure. It's a good little story. Obviously, you can watch that on somebody else's playthrough. So probably better that this episode was missed than something else farther down that would have been more challenging and stuff. I'm still upset about it. You know, there's nothing I can really do about it. Just kind of eat the loss and be like, whatever. First hour and 30 minutes of gameplay down the drain, but at least I had fun, you know. I get mad though, like when I had fun playing a new game and then like my recording gets fucked up. I get so mad. I can't even. Like, I'm not even mad at anything in particular. I'm just like mad at the universe. Yeah, and that's mostly what I wanted to talk about for this game. It's really fun. I'm already having so much. Oh, I was also gonna say I'm already having so much fun with this game that I didn't know what I was gonna do after playing Resident Evil 4, because I was kind of like depressed, or not depressed, a little bit depressed, because that game was finished and there's not really anything else like it, and I didn't really feel like playing anything. But this game seems like the perfect ship for me to jump onto. You know, like the perfect skipping stone for me to skip to. I don't know. You know what I mean? The perfect lily pad for me to frog hop to. Different genre, different feels, different vibes altogether. Something fresh for me. But yeah, playing this game really made me want to go back to games like Crosscode and Eastward. These like indie RPGs that are really good, that I had a lot of fun with, that I sort of fell out of touch with for whatever reason. RFL, obviously. I was having so much fun, I almost like debated buying Octopath Traveler 2 for $60 for no reason, even though I'm not even going to play it until I beat this game. You know what I mean? Like, that's how much fun I was having. I'm going to try to wait till that game's on sale. If it doesn't happen and I want to play it, I'll buy it for $60, whatever. I can't believe I was gonna play like Cthulhu Saves the World and like some other goofy RPGs when this gem was sitting there. Not that those are gonna be bad or anything, it's just that, you know, maybe I should have played those first, because this game is probably like a step above most of those games. But whatever. I feel like having fun now. I want to play this game now. That's about all there is to it. Yeah, the graphics, right off the bat. The music, the graphics, the lighting, the voice acting is great. The characterization is great. The stories of the character already seems great. And apparently you can start the game with 8 different characters, but it's the same world you explore. I don't know anything about all that stuff, but all I got to say is it seems like a long game, so I would not want to start more than like once or twice, you know. It might be fun to like go and try the other stories. I have no clue. I don't know how it works yet. But yeah, I pretty much just did the first boss and fought a couple extra battles, so you didn't miss too much if you are going to get attached to this playthrough. This is one of those playthroughs where I'm most likely going to finish the whole game within a year. Like, it's not going to be something that gets dragged out over multiple years. I might even finish it all within like the next 2 months. I have no clue. It'll depend on how much I get sidetracked with Zelda and stuff like that. I also got to finish Breath of the Wild before the 12th, which is going to be kind of hard. Because I'm going to have to like re-inspire myself to play that game. And I probably have quite a bit of content left on there that I want to get through. So yeah, it's a little update. I thought I'd give you guys a little context because of that first episode being lost and everything. Hopefully this episode doesn't get lost. If this episode gets lost, I'm going to be super fucking mad. I'll be complaining about even more in the third episode or whatever. I guess this is the first one, but. And yeah, that's most of the stuff I wanted to talk about. I was looking into that. It's not official yet, but there's like a game that's going to be like a sequel to Crosscode, the indie RPG, and it's called Project Terra. It looks so cool. I'm really hoping more RPGs go down that game's route, just with the almost like 3D, 2D graphics. Like it's 2D pixel art, but they make it look 3D, kind of like this game. And it looks really good. So I'm really excited for that game. I'll probably hop into like Crosscode or something right after I beat this game. In a month or two, I would assume. It's a pretty long RPG, and I'm not playing like 12 hours a day, so it's going to take a while. I'm most likely to play like 2 or 3 hours a day. This game was so fun, to be honest. I'm not going to get into all the details of the mechanics. The mechanics are just great. There's so much to like about the fights and everything. And the world. I almost went out and bought a fucking laptop instantly because I was like, fuck, this game is fun. I don't want to play this game in my bedroom. I want to play this game like anywhere, on a sofa, in a fucking park, at my sister's house. I don't know, you know. Like, I want to play this game other places because it's so fun. And yeah, that's mostly what I wanted to talk about. I'm going to hop into some gameplay. Doing a lot better, eating a lot better, taking care of myself. I'm getting back into yoga and lifting weights and getting outside more, so things have been going pretty good for me. I just gotta keep on the path. I got a lot of plans for the channel. I got some Halo montages in the works and some new video editing stuff coming out for you guys for the channel. Services, after I get my feet wet again and I get decent at motion graphics and 3D art again, I'll start offering services to people for pretty good, fair prices. You know, like video editing, 3D intros, all that kind of crap, special effects, montage editing, whatever. So all that stuff is going to be available again soon. I'm just going to be grinding these games for the next 2 months and working on that editing stuff, my personal projects in the meantime, and then the second I beat Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, I'll probably be launching some trailers and some tutorials and all types of things on my channel, so I really plan on popping this channel off this year in a lot of ways, so that's the plan. Obviously, Final Fantasy 16 might be something that I buy too, and it might be something that I dump a lot of hours into in the summer. I'm not going to let all this stuff like ruin my health journey or anything, but I can't guarantee how much editing I'm going to get done until I beat some of these big games, just because These are like long, big ass games, like Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy 16, Hollow Knight, Silk Song. I could go on and on. This game, Octopath. There's a lot of games that are gonna like eat up a shit ton of time. So, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. I gotta play things like Horizon Zero Dawn and other stuff too. So, anyways, that's the plan for the next couple months. It's gonna be action packed. I feel like I don't know, a lot of rejuvenation. Spring rejuvenation, I don't know. I feel a lot better than I have the last few months. In the last couple of days, I don't know. I had a bunch of weird dreams, like relating back to my past, and I had a bunch of stuff that kind of motivated me after I thought about it for a while. And just feeling different, so. Thought I'd update you guys, and I'm excited to hop back into Octopath Traveler. This game's giving me like Final Fantasy VI mixed with fucking crosscode vibes, mixed with Bravely Default. It's really cool. I was having so much fun and so excited for this game that I was even thinking about going back and playing the Bravely Default 1 again. I've already beat that back in the day when it came out, and getting Bravely Default 2 as well. I wish some of these games weren't so expensive on Steam because they got like released later after the fact. But whatever, it kind of sucks. And these like aren't games that are easy to get for, you know what I mean, other systems, I don't think. Like if you bought it on the Switch, you probably would want to wait for a Switch sale, and I don't even know how often those happen and stuff. I also got to look up the Steam Summer Sale. I'll probably do a big video on the Steam Summer Sale if that's a thing. I'm also going to be selling some games and stuff on eBay so I can buy more video games and pay for editing software and stuff like that. So I'm going to be a busy boy for the next few months. I'm going to be using any money that I make to go back into my business or to make some meals for me and my parents. So it should be fun. I already plan on like rewarding myself with like a fancy steak dinner for me and my mom and my dad probably. That'll be fun. So I got a lot of motivation and I got a lot of fun games to play, and that's basically what I've been doing. I just did my yoga video for the day. After I finish this, I'm gonna record. I'm gonna go and lift some weights and take a little walk and make the food for the day and everything. Yeah, that's mostly what I wanted to talk about. A lot of other stuff going on too. I can't get to all of it, obviously. So some stuff is gonna get tabled until fucking next year, pretty much. But I'm gonna try my best to do a better job this year than I did the last few years, as far as my channel, playing through more games that I've always dreamed of, making advancements in my editing and my YouTube career and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the focus. You know, what am I focusing on? All those things in my health and my family, pretty much. So yeah, I'm going to be an Octopath Traveler boy for a while. I'm going to be a traveler. I don't think I'm going to go as far as to start other profiles and play through the game again right away, unless there's like a really good reason to. I would like to, it's just I'm an adult already and I don't have infinite time, so I got to use my time wisely. Same thing goes for those other RPGs, like if I miss some, like I love Crosscode and I love Eastward and everything, but if I miss some side quests here or there, it's the price I gotta pay to finish these games, you know what I mean? Just wanted to throw that out there. I've mentioned that before, but if you wonder why sometimes I like fly through text boxes or I fly through the story or I skip side missions and stuff like that in my video games, that's why. I just want to get through as much as I can, have as much fun as possible, make as many good videos for you guys as I can. And that's pretty much it. You know, I vented a lot of the stress that I underwent from grinding the Halo community the last couple of months in some other videos, and ever since then I've just felt a lot better about my life and a lot better about playing other video games and stuff. So that's kind of why, that's what sparked all of this, is what I should say. And I don't know, I might go out on a limb and do some crazy shit and like sell some video games on eBay and sell some video projects in the next few months. And then like buy a fucking laptop and some crazy shit and a Elite controller. I don't know. I might go out and if things are going well, I might do that. We'll see. Because if I do that, then I'll make... not only will I be making more videos, but I'll make, like, review videos on, like, a laptop and whatever else that I go look for and shit. So anyways, just a lot of plans, a lot of things going on. And I'm going to hop into some gameplay because I'm sick of talking. But most of this game won't be commentated, but, you know, if you look here and there, there'll probably be a couple commentaries whenever I feel like chatting about the game. It's been real fun so far. I'm excited to kind of like... The fun part about the game to me so far seems like you get to like choose your own journey. And the map seems really good. Like you get lost right away. Like you don't really know where you're going and you're just kind of like, well, I'm going to make my own journey. It seems really fun. The job... It's so good. I could go on and on. I don't usually like gush over RPGs or anything. If you've noticed, I haven't really ever done that on my channel at all. If I gush about a game or like I fall in love with a game, it's usually like, or fanboy over a game, it's usually like Halo 3 or like Resident Evil 4 I fanboyed for. You know, it's usually something that's actually like worth fanboying for, so. Obviously, if you fucking hate RPGs, this is like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. But I mean, why do you care then, right? If you like pixel art JRPGs, this is the one for you, in my opinion. So yeah, I'll leave the mic on for a little bit, but I'll probably shut it off in a second. There's just so much I could go on and on about this game. The music, the ambiance, the art. It's just, there's not any other games like this. Like, some of the closest games are probably like that Live Alive remake and like Bravely Default and like the newest Golden Sun game. Like, and none of those are this game. This game is its own thing, and it's probably the best advancement I've ever seen on pixel art JRPGs, honestly. And the fact that this game makes me excited to go play things like RFL again, and that whatever that sequel is to RFL. This game, now that I think about it, there's a game coming out, I think it's called Sea of Stars, by the people who made The Messenger. I'm so excited. I wasn't excited for that game before, and now that I played this game for like a fucking hour, I'm so excited for that game, because I know it's gonna be good. I'm actually probably gonna look that game up the second I stop playing this right here. Yeah, the one thing I will say is like, with no information, you kind of like, it's like there's so many ways to go. I don't know like where I should go. But F and G. Okay. So that's as far as you can zoom in. It's kind of weird that, like, you can go to all of these characters at level 5. That doesn't really make sense to me. Maybe that'll change or something. Like, once you get one, the other one goes up. I don't know. This reminds me of, like, a Skyrim map or something. The world looks pretty big, though, honestly. Pretty sizable. I hope there's, like, some cool water areas and shit. So my plan, before I get off the mic, my plan was to get this girl, if I can, and then double back and try to get this thief. I think this is the thief right here, maybe? Because there's like some treasure chests and shit that I wanted to open up in the first village. Swarky. The names and stuff is funny. The game kind of has its own like medieval language to it. It's like a little bit endearing. It's a little bit corny, but it's a little bit endearing as well. I just noticed if you look at the top right corners of the map, there's like a moving, pulsating ass gas blaster. I don't know what that is. It's like shooting smog at me from a steam engine or some shit. But yeah, this game got me excited for something like Triangle Strategy just because I'm like, it kind of has that Final Fantasy Tactics feel to the world. So it just makes me think that triangle strategy is probably going to be pretty fun too. So yeah, I'll see you guys with some gameplay, and pretty much every episode after this is going to be all gameplay. Like, there won't be any downtime like this.
Let us begin. Come in, if thou darest. Rain and arrows up on me. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting the hunt beginning. What next? Come in, if thou letting the hunt begin. Thou didst fight with courage. Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest. Letting the hunt beginning. Letting the come. I honor thee, my foreign.
A good day to you. Hey. Hey.
Letting us beginning. Letting the hunt beginning. Letting the hunt beginning. Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing. Thou didst fight with courage.
This game even has like a more advanced party system than something like than I imagine something like Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross. It literally puts together almost, if this thing had action commands, it would probably be the best RPG of all, like the best 2D RPG of all time.
Come in.
So what I'm wondering right here is if there's any point in starting as the other ones, or it's just kind of fun to pick who you start as, right? That's what it seems like. They made it so like you didn't have to feel pressured to do like multiple playthroughs. You could if you wanted to, but you're not like missing out on a bunch. I'm not sure if this story is like a shortened version of their whole story, or it's the whole story. I don't know. You might even be able to like skip some of the members and beat the game without them. I have no clue. It's kind of that mystery that's making this game extra fun. I'm already super excited for that second game though.
May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Are we about to see a hot sex scene? What is about to happen here? I think I was right.
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning. Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was.
There's no way the voice actor for this girl is not hot as fuck.
Liana?
Both of them.
You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down.
One thing I do kind of wish is that it might be a feature, but you could like make the story go by itself, so I don't gotta like tap through all the text boxes. I don't know, that'd be kind of handy.
You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it. What? As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. Now, the pilgrimage, so much is placed on you alone. Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophelia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you. Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
Oh yeah, this is seeming like you're gonna get to see the whole story. Wow, everything about this game is so satisfying. If you like, it's just like, it feels like a luxury JRPG. Like the fact that it's like pixel graphics, but it's 2D. The fact that there's so many stories and the game seems really like girthy. Like going in buildings is more satisfying than than a top-down RPG easily. So many good things.
There you are, my girls.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough.
I offer my breasticles to you.
I am full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for. Of course. You're right, Liana. And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophelia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Liana, are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father. I am ready.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old. Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the right, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
Father, are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my ears announcing their advance.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here. We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll see Father back to his chambers. Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here. Well then. Won't you come with me? Of course.
Good day. Hello. Well... How'd you do?
Yes.
Mother!
Young man! Oh!
Actually,
Thank you so much.
truly? But of course.
Thank you.
I see.
If I might.
Of course.
Ah.
Well then.
Oh! No, no.
No. It's a disaster!
But how could...
No, no.
Forgive me. Your Excellency! Ophelia, please! Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course.
Anna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is going to...
Father? Father?
Worry not, Sister Liana.
Liana.
Sister Liana, are you not well?
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air. Liana. know she is trying to act strong before the others. I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
Well...
Yes.
Greetings.
Hail. Hail.
Liana, how are you feeling? Ophelia? Liana? What am I to do, Ophelia? Father! My father is... Liana... Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again. Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way. Ophelia.
Now then.
Hey. Huh?
Oh.
Yes. Hey, Feely! Don't you want to go outside? Oh, I know! There's someplace I just have to take you! What? This way! Up! Where are we going? It's just a little further. Come on. Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too. It's beautiful. Isn't it, though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then... I'm sorry. Yes. that case...
Letting us beginning. Letting my arrow flying true. Listens to me.
I will not be defeated. My turn now.
Letting the hunt beginning. I honor you, my calling. Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
My turn now.
Letting the hunt begin.
Well then.
Letting the hunt beginning. Letting my I honor you, my calling.
There is no choice.
Letting the hunt beginning.
My turn now. Well then. Oh, sacred light!
Letting us beginning.
I'll do my best.
Letting the hunt beginning. What next? lion. The hunt ends.